Hello everyone, Chris back again on Being Unleashed. Today I wanted to do something truly experimental, unlike the social issues coverage from last upload. Prepare yourselves a cup of tea and get ready to see my hands in this video. I'll be starting a new series called Fixing My Garbage. And you already guessed, PC upgrades time. Let's get started. Ever since I requested my first PC upgrade from my parents, I was never happy with the technical side of my computer. Hence, in 2019 I've done my first serious rig without any aids and all of that kind of stuff. While messing around with it during a usual cleaning, it somehow lost the ability to read my NVMe drives on the first SSD port, later to be followed by memory draining issues and failing to maintain stability during overclocking. This ASRock I had before is called X470 Fatality Gaming K4, a really long name followed by pain and constant issues for me. I didn't mind its issues until lately it started dropping hard drive connections out of nowhere, and wasn't able to read the 970 EVO SSD I bought as an upgrade. Of course, I lost my shit after wasting 2 days of troubleshooting in order to be given a flying fuck. That's why you see me right now replacing that garbage on something proper. Alrighty, some information beforehand. I'm going to censor some things like CMOS battery and shit for my own privacy. My face would be known at a later date. And first up, I'd like to apologize for the camera quality. That was the best wide angle I had found in my house. Please understand that I'm not that advanced when it comes up to real life quality. Okay then, let's skip this chatter and let's jump straight into the action. First up goes the GPU, RTX 2070. Nothing surprising here. Let's pop out the old SSD I've been rocking, sadly being artificially slowed down by my broken motherboard. After all those operations, let's loosen up that AIO pump on the processor. AMD processors are known for being quite the annoying fellas when it comes to this kind of stuff. I'm going to be careful and try to leave the CPU in its socket. Since I forgot my connection cables are on the back, I'm going to put the pump back on and take out the RAM from the motherboard. Its model will be displayed on screen. I'm going to screw 2 nuts back in to have that pump supported when I move this PC. Here is the back itself. I didn't do any justice for this PC first time I built it. I'm going to fast forward this section of cable undoings. Now you can see the storage I rock into my thingy. Right now I'm very pleased with Seagate products, so I'm using a 4 and 8 TB drives as additional storage. Moving back to the default set. Now I'm going to remove this AIO entirely. Removing the cover reveals me the screws, which I'm going to remove for it to be free from the case. Let's also remove these cables. I'll take out the PSU off screen. Afterwards, I'll take off this fan, as it covers the motherboard I/O. This is my new motherboard, Asus Prime X470 Pro. Let's do a good old unboxing. I'm going to keep this one silent, I will let you enjoy the show. Honestly, I'm quite disappointed with the I/O shield. The older one looked far better. Time to install the goodies. Time to remove the heatsink for the SSD. Let's have the DIMM modules installed, so I won't forget the channel settings. Since I tried installing this 970 Evo on my older motherboard, the seal is broken on the box. Once installed, I'll screw back the heatsink for it. Now for the dramatic part, transferring my Ryzen 7 to the new motherboard. Moving back to the old motherboard. I'll need those double-sided screws to mount the pump onto the CPU. I'm going to speed up this process and show you the transfer of those. Now it's time to transfer the motherboard onto the case. Here are the differences between these two I/O shields. I find the ASRock one cooler, but the Asus one has protective sponge on its back. This silver one is hard to install, so I'll skip these boring moments. Let's do some AIO cleaning. And for the final cuts, applying the thermal paste on the CPU and have a pump placed on it. And that's the end of real life recordings. Sadly, I couldn't film the posting and the Windows installing, but it was an interesting experience. Here are some pictures of the final product. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. For me personally, it's something very hard to record and even to create videos about. This is my first experience recording content in real life, so please don't destroy me if something was wrong in this video. Well, that's a wrap for today's upload. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed and click the subscribe button, since it really helps this channel growing. This was Chris, stay on edge.